Assalamualaikum students, hope you are fine. So it's my lecture number 11 with you. Today we are going to solve question number 17 and 18 of exercise 6. So what was the question number 17? Open your book page number 84. Here the question number 17 is given. The question number 17 is the angle of quadrilaters are in the ratio 3, ratio 4, ratio 6, ratio 7. Find the measure of angle. Hint: the sum of angles of quadrilater is 360 degree. So in this question, the ratio of four angles of a quadrilater are given. As we know that a quadrilater have four angles and the sum is always equal to 360 degree. Okay. First, in this question, the ratio of angles are given, that is 3, ratio 4, ratio 6 and 7. So sum of ratios of angles is, how you find the sum of ratios of angles? You will find the sum of ratios of angle simply adding all the ratios. Okay, सारे ratios को आपने add कर लेना. So add them, you will get the sum of ratios. After adding all the ratios, the sum of ratios of angle is 90 degree. As in the hint, they are saying the sum of angles of quadrilater is 90 degree. Sum of angles of a quadrilater is 360 degree. So in this question, they have given us the ratio of four angles. Then I have find the sum of angles, ratios of angles. Then as we know that it is a quadrilater, so the sum of all angle is 360 degree. So we have to find the measure of angles. First angle, second angle, third and fourth. First angle. How I will find the first angle? Simply writing the first ratio. जो भी रेशो है वो डिवाइडेड बाय व्हाट सम ऑफ, जो भी सम होगा एंगल्स का, एंड मल्टीप्लाई बाय द सम ऑफ एंगल्स ऑफ क्वाड्रिलेटर जो 360 डिग्री है. नाउ हेयर 0 विल कट विद 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 carry, 2 8s are 16. Now multiply 18 with 3 in the rough work. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 3 1s are 3, 4 5, 54. So the first angle is 54 degree. Simply you have to similarly you have to find the second angle. For second angle you have to write the second ratio, then sum of ratios and multiply by 360 degree. Solve it by yourself. For third angle, you have to write the third ratio, then divide it by the sum of ratios, multiply by 360 degree. And for fourth ratio, four angle, you have to write the fourth ratio divided by sum of ratios, multiply by 360 degree. Solve it, you will get the sum of all, you will get second, third and fourth angle. How you have to check whether your answer is right or correct? If you add all the four angles answers, it will equal to 360 degree. If your answer, if you add all the four angles answer, the answer is not 360 degree, then you have solved the question wrong. Okay, so this is question number 17. Now I am going to solve its question number 18. So the question number 18 is, the size of interior angles of triangles are in the ratio 3, ratio 4, ratio 5. Find the size of the larger angle. The sum of interior angles of triangle is 360 degree. So the ratios of angles are given. We have to find the sum of ratios. As in this question there are three angles, so it is a triangle and the sum of angles of triangle is always 360 degree. You have to find all the three angles of triangles and then tell which of the following angle is the biggest one. Okay. And the ratio of angles of triangle is 3:4 and 5. Similar to previous question, you have to find the sum of ratios. Simply adding all the ratios. 4 plus 5 plus 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is the sum of ratios. Okay. Now sum of angles of triangles is given. Sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Now we have to find first, second and third angle. Now you have to find first, second and third angle. The method is similar to the previous question. Write the ratio here. First ratio, for second angle write the second ratio, and for the third angle write the third ratio. Now divide them with the sum of ratios. Okay. And the third step is multiply it with the sum of angles. 3 ones are 3. 3 how many times? 3 fours are 12. 4, अब आप 4 को मल्टीप्लाई कर लें 180 से. So 4 ones are 4. 4 ones are 4 fours are 16, 17, 18. 2 will move here. 4 fives are 20. So 45 degree is the first angle. Similarly, you have to find the remaining two angles. After finding the remaining two angles, you have to tell which जो सबसे बड़ी वैल्यू होगी, which of the following angle is the biggest one. Hope you have now have a concept how you have to solve the remaining two parts and tell which of the angle is bigger one. Solve these two questions by yourself. And question number 16 is similar to that of question number 17 and 18. You have to solve it by yourself. Okay, in question number 16 you have to write the ratio of angles, that is 2:3:7. Then the sum of ratios, add all the ratios 2, 3 and 7, and total amount is given. The first part, total amount, here in this question the sum of angles are given, here the total amount is given. Okay, I am going to solve one of its parts. So in this question the data is the ratio of share of partners are given. You have to find the sum of ratios of partners. Simply adding the all ratios I will get 12. Total amount is given. So you have to find the share of first, second, third partner. For first partner you have to write 2. First ratio divide sum of ratios multiply by this amount. 2 ones are 2, 2 how many times? 2 6 are. Now divide this amount by 6, you will get the share of first partner. Do it by yourself. You have to find the share of first, second and third partner. It's your homework. Still, if you find any problem you can ask me. Allah Hafiz students.